What's up, guys? Good morning. Thank you so much. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. It's only Thursday this week, and you guys pulled through. I'm so happy. So thank you. I can't thank you enough. But I just got done with the Nano Dimensions conference call. It was one of the shortest conference calls I've ever been a part of, and it was fun. There was only one question, one person that posed a question. I jumped on my computer. I couldn't get on my phone for some reason this morning, so I ended up not asking any questions. I'm sorry. But I want to go over this third quarter financial results with you. They're not fantastic, but we didn't expect fantastic. We just didn't. Okay. So I want you guys to. I don't want you guys to be too upset right now. Let's look at the chart. Pre-market, it is down. We're at $3.55 a share. It looks like for Nano Dimension. We closed last night at $3.96. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. It did break below the 360. I was hoping it wouldn't go below. And it looks like it's dipping a little more pre-market. It looks like it's at 350. So it's down almost 12% pre-market. And you know, a lot of us thought that earnings were kind of already baked into the price. I didn't think they were, unfortunately. So I think there is room for the stock to go down. If it does go back above 360, that's good news. If it gets back above 360 pre-market or once market opens here, that'd be good news. But let's go over some of the financials real quick here, okay? They reported revenues in the third quarter of $438,000. So that wasn't too bad. They ended the quarter with $45 million, and they raised $66 million after that as well. Let's see. So the CFO says that these are not disappointing results per se. As we projected, starting April 2020, the reduced revenues in 2020 as a result of COVID-19 pandemic being prolonged and reemerging crisis were in fact expected to be lower than we achieved. Actually, in APAC, the revenues have seemed to already start a modest recovery in the fourth quarter of 2020. Like they talked about, they sold 2 new machines. They just released that press release on the 5th. So that was good news. We believe that the United States is still in the process of downsizing for capital expenditures under the influence of the COVID-19 pandemic, and the European prospective customers are sinking back toward a commercial standstill under the effects of its second wave. Now, it's getting the pandemic's getting bad, right? So companies aren't spending as much money as they once were, which kind of stinks. So the conference call, was fine. I mean, it was super quick. It was like 9 or 10 minutes, which is crazy. What I learned from that conference call is the CEO is intense. The CEO is intense. And I think that bodes well for the future of this company, and I'll tell you why. Somebody came on and asked a question, and the CEO sort of like jumped right in before the guy finished his questions and just started hard hitting, saying, well, we never spent $1 million per quarter. We spent $1 million per month when I joined this company, and I got it down to $800,000. So he's an intense guy. And I think that bodes well for the company because he isn't going to take shortcuts. He's not going to accept mediocrity from his team, and I think this is really, really good news. He's talking about how much he travels back and forth between the U.S. and Israel, and that he gets a lot of work done in quarantine, to say the least. So he mentioned that they're spending their money looking for companies to acquire. They're looking for companies to acquire, like I talked about yesterday. So I'm glad that he talked about that on the call today. He said that they've looked at 50 different companies so far, and they're trying to find complementary businesses. That's like what we talked about yesterday. And another thing they're spending their money on is research and development. They are developing a new machine that they plan to release early 2022, so it's about a year out. The only thing that really concerned me on the call is the guy that asked a question about whether the machines are ready for, whether the machines in these labs and at these defense departments are ready for mass producing pieces of 3D printed electronics. And I feel like Yoav, the CEO, kind of sidestepped a tiny bit. And it doesn't sound like these machines are ready to be used for mass producing anything. It sounds like that. Yeah, it sounds like they're for prototyping mainly. So that was really the only thing that was troublesome for me, because I feel like, you know, that was one of the things that got me so excited about Nano Dimension, that these machines could save companies hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I don't think we're there yet. So I do want to say that I don't think the company is there yet, where they're saving companies hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. They will get there. They will get there under the leadership of this CEO and the team they've put together. They really will, and maybe that's the machine they're releasing in 2022. I don't think we'll know for a little while. So the market is reacting in a particular way. I've talked to you guys, some of you in the comments, so you know that, you know, once it dropped below 360, I think it's going to go further. It is down now 13% pre-market. Market just opened, it looked like. So it's at 345. So I'm going to get this video out as quick as I can for you guys. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. If we can get to that 100,000 by the end of the week, that'd be great. That'd be so awesome. I'd appreciate it. No, but seriously, thank you guys. I'm gonna post a couple videos today, yeah, I'll see you guys down in the comments. Let's talk. I got a lot of comments to answer from my 3 videos that I posted yesterday, so I appreciate all the dialogue. As always, if you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.